am I going to feel comfortable using, knowing that he has such an arsenal at his disposal?
And what
am I going to be safe with?
That's what this event and the whole season is going to favor. People demanding to you to. I mean, it's good to have one or two character specialists, but I think the key to winning this this event and the season is to have more people with the jack of all trades. Because it's like, me being a DJ player, like there's certain matchups I don't even want to bother with. It's the reason why I have extra characters. I'm like, I understand. I'm like, well, people think you should fight through this and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, if you have other options, why not use them? I understand pride in your character and all this other stuff. And, Japan does this and they have to play it, so why shouldn't you? Whatever. It's about expanding. It's about having to make yourself grow for yourself and for your team's prosperity.
Right. So I don't know. I have a different opinion on that. I think actually the teams that are going to be good during the season are the ones that are going to have the dynamics. They're going to have the jack of all trades, and they're going to have those specialists because basically both types of players are going to shine. You're going to have that one specialist that everybody knows, man. Juicebox is able, man. You're going to have to deal with Juicebox is able. Or Vae's Ryu, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, and you never know when they're gonna appear. So they could be next, or they could go last. Can they change the order, or is order on?
Are you talking about the
order
home
of the team?
Of the home team?
Is the
way
home team
when you're running the gauntlet, it really doesn't matter what order they go.
That's true.
That's
true.
Right. But the dynamic, that's another advantage for the home. So I'm glad you said that. The home team,
they can switch
against, up. Let's say when he's running the gauntlet. Tanaka's team runs one order, and then the next guy comes up on his team. They can run a completely set order based on who they're playing. They might want to throw a strong guy at him, give him a first loss just to razzle him.
Right. Yeah. So a little mind game mechanics there, even though it's round robin.
Get your mental game up.
So it just basically puts both teams at really thinking deeply into the meta game.
I like what this can do.
Either you're tried and true with your character, or you're really trying to outthink, this guy. You're playing that strong Yomi even before you even pick your character.
So a lot of options with home team being able to switch up the order. Not that, round robin, everybody will still face everybody.
That's their advantage.
But the rattle of throwing off maybe the person in the gauntlet's rhythm, if, they might be expecting to play something else. Or if they get beat by a strong player, they might be rattled exactly like that. So, I mean, whatever might work, as well as being able to mix up the character and having the jack of all trades skill, which I really like. I wanted to talk about with being able to switch your character. I think works really well for specifically Super Street Fighter 4 because there's 35 characters in the cast,
so many
and I really feel that it's important and that this game is very strong as a counter picking game. I mean, counter picking seems to be so important because there's so many characters. It's a lot harder to be completely locked in one character and not have a bad matchup. You're gonna have those terrible matchups. If you're like really dedicated to being a Zangief, you're gonna have to face those Sagats or those sets coming at you. Just what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stick with Zangief? So
it does say a lot about a player, though. That's why it's gonna really make those character specialists shine.
So room to shine for everybody.
Room to shine for everybody.
DojoSports leagues coming up.
We're putting the players on shine. That's what we're really trying to deliver. And just to let anybody know that out there, the Dojo website is coming out soon, so just be on the lookout. The press release and all the updates, it will be definitely coming soon. We're just giving a taste to the audiences out there, special guest audience. Shout outs to Larry out there in Atlanta. Good sir. Shout outs to Team Spooky, I Play Winner, and all the folks down there in LA. And Northern California. Good stuff to you guys. That's in a nutshell our format. Basically round robin, blind select, no character lock. Team with the most points basically wins and moves forward. And we got 3 matches today. This first match is Portland versus Portland. The next match is exciting. We have Afro Dojo team coming out of Seattle versus another hard-hitting Seattle team. And to end the grand finals will be basically the winner of those 2 matches will be playing off Portland versus Seattle. That's how we're going to end the night off, folks.
All right, let's get the exhibition rolling.
Yeah,
And,
I'm pretty excited. I'm waiting to see this play.
Northwest on the map will be coming at the rest of you guys out there in the United States.
A big shout out and happy birthday to Mr. Diesel. Hey.
Diesel.
3 days early on that one, but we
A little early on it, but
let's
sir.
go down
Let's
tonight.
go with it.
Happy birthday.
So, enjoy yourself, guys, and we are ready to get this show on the road. Thank you very much. Dojo Sports out in this Afro Code, Tanaka Forest, and OMNE coming out of Samatmas
Entertainment, don't forget
and the Afro Dojo. Peace.
All right.
Yep.
Let's get going.
Ooh, you got that, Mike? Let's fight. Mike.